matter of fact though, pterodactyl when I micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this, how about that? Pay attention to wax, you're free to see what that's like. That's why we need to take things slow.
All right, guys. Ian Anderson, Solstice Disc Golf. Joining me today, the one and only Gregg Barsby.
What's up, Ian?
There he
Right.
is. We got some more 2017 Iceland Solstice. We got round 2.
This tournament was really, really cool.
How about this scenery, Greg?
The scenery at the course or the scenery of Iceland?
Everywhere, man.
Iceland is an awesome place.
Yeah.
That was super special going over there. This should be a great round. We've got Nico,
Yep.
Oli,
Uh-huh.
which I'm not even going to mess with his first or last
name. Yeah, he just goes by Ollie. We're going with that.
He's a friend. He's a friend, you know?
Yeah.
Oli's the man.
Yeah.
We have Blair.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm playing in this one as well. So
Cool.
should be a fun round to watch.
Yeah, pretty tight card going into it. 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. I dig it.
This course is really about placement and being able to throw this right where you want to. And if you're making putts, you're going
Yeah.
to be able to go low.
Yeah, I noticed that the greens are really tight, really wooded.
So they've kind of taken after a few of the American and European events in this way on these few first holes.
Uh-huh.
Hole 1's one of the toughest. Just because you have that Mando just before the pin suit, that takes away the big hyzer shot
Yeah, absolutely.
on a wide open hole.
Yep.
So if you're going to throw a hyzer, you have to play it to the left of that Mando, which is immediately bringing in the out of bounds.
Yeah, the hyzer's a layup shot, really, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, Nico's playing the layup hyzer, and that's the smart play.
Mm-hmm.
He's leading the event, and he's not messing around.
Yep. So we got Ollie up next.
Nice and smooth. Power touch hyzer.
Oh,
Just
ooh.
barely OB. This
Wow.
hole is super tough in that way.
It is.
And it's starting to get windy.
Blyer.
Blyer throwing. It probably is destroyer, yeah. I think that maybe he has a lighter destroyer. Looks safe. Good job.
He looks young.
He is young.
Yeah.
He's young. He's a good player.
Nice.
He reminds me of Paul in the way he throws, actually. It's funny. Like,
Really?
He just has this nice, smooth toss. And there's me shuling out of bounds.
Oh, no.
That's so far OB.
Is that a boss or what?
That was my Scorpius.
Scorpius? Okay.
I misread the wind.
Word.
So anything that goes OB goes to the drop zone.
Oh, okay.
So Oli is playing from the drop. That's safe.
Okay.
It's deceptive from here. You've got that bush.
Yeah, it's tough to get
You
around.
kind of want to play it around it,
Ooh.
but you don't really want to that much because any further along and you're out of bounds.
Yep.
So I played it safe. Nico, nice little safe up.
Yeah.
Getting his 3. That's textbook.
It is, yeah.
Especially being in the lead.
I really don't think you're losing strokes taking a 3 on this one.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. Someone gets a 2 here, they totally earned it.
Yep. As Blair's laying up. Ollie. Ooh.
That's in.
It's
That's
safe.
in. That's in for the 4.
Yeah.
Or was he out of bounds? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
we'll find out
don't
shortly.
know. Yeah.
There's you cleaning up a 4.
All right, I made a putt.
Yeah.
Sweet, thank goodness.
Always good to get the putt
I was
going at
happy with
least.
a 12-footer there.
I'm always happy with
Might have been
12-footer,
a
man.
22-footer, but it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It felt like a 20-footer.
I saw a good 55, 60-footer from you today. In the clutch even, man.
It happens.
Hopefully the fans see that at one point. It was a good one.
Today will be a good round to watch.
Definitely.
Fun round.
Yeah. Greg's down here playing the Southwest Team Challenge in San Diego. But we're watching Iceland footage.
Iceland. Look,
Tell us about hole
look.
2, Greg.
I can't even remember it. You know, here's the thing with this course.
Oh,
it's very. There's not much that you're really looking out for off of the tee up in the air. Now,
Yeah, that's
this
true.
hole in particular, because I just watched the camera angle, now I remember it very well.
Hit me.
You're going to have to basically throw a hyzer, and you're trying to get around the corner or to the corner to where you can turn left and throw over this little OB patch to the green. It's a super tight green.
Yep. That'll work from Nico.
It's 12 foot from the pin short is out of bounds.
Yeah.
And 20 foot long is in the shul.
Yeah.
So you've got to be very precise. There's Blythe. That is textbook. Couldn't throw it better.
Wow. Made the Mando.
Super good, yeah. But here's the thing: the Mando doesn't stretch far enough
Up
in the air.
Yeah.
So you have to make a judgment call.
Looks like we got some spotters down here, though, helping out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Got a spotter.
Yeah, there seems to be a theme out here with this Iceland course. Is some really tight greens.
I'm not messing around with this hole. I'm just playing it as a square hyzer.
What'd you pull?
I pulled that a little bit. That was a Firebird.
Okay.
Basically, it's about 260 to the turn.
Uh-huh.
And, another 250 to the pin.
Mm-hmm.
Nico throws it long, and that just went in the basket.
What?
That was disgusting. I'm telling you, I barely remembered him hitting this shot until this just happened.
Oh my
Guy's a freak. And he's just on point this whole week. We were having a blast out there.
Yeah.
And he just throws it in out of nowhere. And I'm like, cool, man.
How
That's
about
awesome.
that?
Let me go ahead and shul it in the out of bounds.
Oh, no.
I don't even know what happened to my disc. Out of bounds.
Yeah.
Easily enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that is brutal.
Looks like Oli touched his disc a little bit.
He did. Came in short.
Well, you know what? Karma got him that time.
Blair?
Blair, definitely out of bounds. That was soft.
Yep. So this is going to be for the par.
So it's a 45-footer. He wasn't happy with it at all. His
Nah.
pace was a little off there.
Yeah. Ollie's got to look as well. Ooh.
That looked better.
Yeah, some good bits.
He did. That just looks not good at all.
Oh.
Looks like I almost fell on my face.
Just a little long. Ollie comes back with a nice
Yeah.
putt. Hopefully we'll do
What
the
is
same.
going to happen with my putt? Okay, it's in. Thank goodness. Phew. All right, sweet.
Never want to miss the comebacker. Ooh.
Blair just a little hot there, but I think he's a little pissed too.
Good enough.
He's not happy with himself.
No, that's
As Nico too did, we all five did. Bye bye. He went bye bye.
He kind of did, didn't he?
He said, "Later, guys."
I'm gonna join the next card, which doesn't exist.
All right, I'm gonna join whatever card you're not on,
Wow.
but they don't have that card at this tournament.
They don't. Hole 3 is coming up, you guys. 252. I believe this one is pretty straight.
It's straightforward shot. You've got the out of bounds there, as you can see, line with the chalk on the road, and then with the rock line there as well.
That's right.
This is a pretty straightforward hole, though. The idea here is to play to the pin. Those trees seem like they would knock almost anything down. They're the tallest trees on the course.
Yeah.
So that is a quality looking shot from Nico. Just maybe a little inside the whole way, but with his skill set, that's prime time 15-footer.
Yep, I'll make it.
No problem there. Blair.
Oh.
Looks like he's taking a rock. He tried to play an inside out, but it just got away from him.
Yeah, it just really never turned over.
Right. If he gets that inside out, it's going straight above the pin and then falling down. Oli is kind of doing the same thing, a little lower line. That's going to play safe, but maybe a tricky putt.
What are you throwing off the tee here, Greg?
This is a MD3.
That's fine, like one.
MD3, yeah. MD3. That was when I was working the little prototype that Ryan gave me.
Oh, cool.
Nice disc. Very nice. Yeah, flat MD3.
Blair in some trouble.
I felt, Oli, can't, no good from Oli there. Nico, cash money as he walks toward it.
Getting strokes on, folks.
He's rolling, you know.
Yep.
All right, I made one there.
Nice.
Good deal.
That's a birdie.
I'll take that. I just took a 5 on the prior hole. Birdies are always good after this.
Birdie cleans up here.
All right, it's a couple of threes for the guys. Yeah. You got to think, Nico's just on a roll here. He's already 3 under. He's already 3 under.
Yep. With the eagle. That helped. A little bit.
It's really impressive, right? After 3 holes?
It is. Oh, you got hole 4 coming up, guys. Par 4, 475. I believe OB left, and then you got a Mando very late, which you have to go left of as well, Greg. That sounded familiar at all?
Well, this is an interesting hole as well because you can't attack it too hard. Anytime you want to attack this hole, being a top pro, you're looking at, if it bleeds out any to the left, it's going out of bounds.
Yep.
But if you try to pull it too hard, you're not going to make the Mando.
Oh.
Nico's playing a hyzer square in the middle. That looks safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not going to be the best lie to try to get around Mando on his next shot.
Not typically.
No.
All right, I'm playing the destroyer here. And basically just try to play it low and straight out.
That seems like the ideal spot, honestly.
That is the ideal spot.
Yeah, it gives you a better look around the corner.
Right, it looks like it was nothing. That's one of those really precise shots.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it totally was.
Blyer, same thing. Really good shot.
Yeah, hanging out with you. And Ollie?
He flied low, but notice how that popped up straight.
Yeah.
The wind just didn't want to let him come back that day.
Oh, no.
Decent shot for sure, just didn't get carried.
Yeah, sure. Here he is with
So he
his
goes
third.
back. The messed up thing is if you miss this one, it's almost a guaranteed 5. It's really hard to get around the corner and then make a putt.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Nico just threw a fantastic shot with his wizard to get within 30 feet.
Yeah, he's still not very close. Blyer should have a good shot to get close here.
That made the Mando, we think.
Yeah, that looked like it.
Right, it'd be nice if they put him up for
set
sure.
yourself up beautifully here, Greg.
Oh yeah, that's quality. I just played the Rhino around.
That'll putt?
Yeah, 15-footer.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't really that great of a second, but
Nah. Your first was so good. You didn't,
yeah,
didn't need a fantastic second
had
shot.
a quality one.
Oh.
And he floated one out just a little.
Gave it a bid.
Now Nico is likely going to hammer this down.
Oh.
He wasn't happy with that.
No.
I think there was invisible wind that we couldn't see. This course was trickily windy.
I can see that, yeah.
It's just weird.
Not a lot of trees to tell you what's going on either.
I'd never played in Iceland.
Yeah.
It was different.
That makes two of us. Still haven't.
It was different.
Here you are, Greg.
Maybe
the bird?
15-footer.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, cashed it in. You know, this. I remember I took a 5 on this hole the first round.
Easy to do.
Very
like
easy
like you
to
said,
do.
you go be off the drive and you're probably taking a 5.
It's hard to turn it around the corner to get a putt that you can make, especially if it's windy at all.
Yeah, sure.
So, we're going into, what is this, hole 5? This hole is very short, 255, maybe plays at about 240.
Uh-huh.
However, if you miss this hole by 10 feet, there's a 60-40 chance you're not going to have a putt.
Yeah.
It's that little bush on the right side you see there is really pertinent. It just gets in the way a lot.
Yeah. That kind of affect your line choice?
Well, I try to play it outside and play play more of a nose up to where it floats over it. And notice I float around it.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little every time. I landed there 3 times.
Is that a rock?
It was a Firebird.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, straight Firebird.
That
Play
one
it into the wind just in case, because I don't know the winds, so you play the Firebird. Makes it easier.
Sure enough. It looks like Nico's probably throwing a Firebird as well.
Same thing, yep. Same thing. That looks really good.
Mm-hmm. Ollie?
It's a nice run.
Ooh, that was.
Ooh. Yeah, park jump.
That's a good kick out of the trees, too. I could have easily
Well,
gone.
yeah, if you get caught in them, you're done.
Yeah.
Likely you hit the edge, and maybe it's good.
Kind of like Blair. Oh, pretty good out.
Nico.
Oh, what do you call it? The dad putt? Right?
Little horseshoe.
Horseshoe?
Yeah, a little horseshoe around the end. That putt looked further than it is. These are 18-footers.
Yeah. Nice birdie for you as well. Looking at 3 birds and a par.
You know, Blatter isn't too old.
Yeah.
He's hanging tough.
He looks like he's about like 16, 17, man.
He's 16 years old.
Yeah, he looks.
Actually, I think he's 14.
He's on the lead open card.
Well, sure, we're in Iceland.
Well, Philo's not on it.
It's true.
Yeah. Hole 6, par 3,
It's
150.
true. I didn't take it away from him. He's a good player. He's hanging tough. I mean,
So I think
he will be a good player as you see him continue to progress. I think you will like what you see.
Nice.
He's solid.
What do you think about this hole? You got OB right on this one, I believe.
It's hard to tell what we're throwing from here.
Yeah, it's a weird pad.
You would think that there wouldn't be sticks on the tee pad.
I think this would discourage you from throwing from that tee pad, right?
But what's the difference?
Well, it's too close. It makes it easier.
Is it really?
Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know.
I mean, there's a 14-year-old almost getting through there, so... I mean, if it's 120 or 130 feet, yeah, I think that the tee pad was just fine, especially the one that they had.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I missed that shot. I probably would have missed it from 10 foot inside there too.
That's true.
So.
Oh, give it a good bid for 2.
This is a tough little tricky hole, though.
It is.
It's 8 foot gap at the max.
Yeah, for 150 feet, just dead straight.
Ollie's just struggling right now.
Yeah. Oh, Blair. Yeah, it looks like an Annie putter on that. Just
gotta focus on that pace just a little.
Yeah. And
Nico is really rolling now.
He is on the end.
He didn't miss many.
The dwarf basket. It's pretty short.
Yeah, this basket is definitely short.
Yep. So everyone making their clean ups nicely. There's Blair.
So now what you have is an uphill hole.
Yeah.
Onto a knoll.
Oh, that's right. The knoll makes it tricky. It's a tough stick.
I remember this is a tricky hole.
We went ahead. We got hole 7, par 3, 255. Oh, yeah.
Oh, is this the downhill one before?
Oh, yeah.
This is the downhill.
This is the downhill one before.
So this one's tricky. What you see is a straight shot. What you're going to see from myself, Nico, and I can't remember about the other guys, but we're both going to throw under this limb, over the right side with a hyzer.
Yeah, Nico played that the first round.
Yep.
Pretty sure he carded it too as well. Looks like it's Firebird.
Almost aced it.
Wow. That's a tough stick.
That is a tough stick.
Yeah. Greg, you going Firebird as well?
I can't remember what disc I threw here. Probably Firebird. That looks good. Yeah.
Well, whatever it was effective.
Likely the Firebird.
Huh, haven't seen this yet.
Playing the flick.
Huh.
Oh, that was so butter.
Yeah. Where's the basket? Oh.
Do not know where the basket. That was an amazing looking shot, though. Let me tell you. Oh.
We'll find out how close he is in a second.
Tried to hold it. I'm telling you, he throws nasty shots.
Yeah,
he's not trying to bail out with the Firebird. He's like, I'm going to throw the rock. It's going to be perfect.
Throw those pure lines.
Ollie was a little short.
He was. Oh.
And he sailed it.
This hole is punishing. It's got a little daylight in it.
You can't tell from on the camera, but this hole has a serious drop right at the basket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it goes down quick. Yeah, any further.
Thankfully, I didn't have to deal with that. It was a really good distance I threw there.
Parking it. Nice birdie from you.
Par.
Par?
That was a par.
Oh, wow. Making minis.
Only for his bogey.
Yep.
And he's in.
Yeah. Right.
And he goes just like, what are these guys doing?
When are they going to let me
putt?
putt?
They doing? And then he says, my disc goes in the basket. Thank you. I'm in Iceland.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
And he goes 6 down.
On the round, 7-stroke lead over yourself. And
he's just smashing me. I've made a little run on Oli and Blair at this point.
Yeah, you got them at least. Hole 8 is on deck, par 3, 223. I think this one's dead straight with a little bit of right finish. This one is up on the mound. Maybe this is the one you're thinking of, Greg. Right?
No,
but another one.
No. Like I said, there's so many that they would do. This is a tricky one. Basically, want to chuck this one up, let it dive hard.
That looked good.
And knife into these trees. Anything there is going to get you a putt.
Mm-hmm.
I just basically play a little pitch up and around.
That looks like you barely even threw that.
Oh, yep.
And you're parked.
Yeah, well, it worked out.
It did.
I didn't hit the stuff that time. I missed it by 3 feet, so that's really what it comes down to. Blair throwing the inside out. Now, if you noticed on his tee shot, there is a Mando there. Right. A couple guys in my first round didn't know there was a Mando there.
Oh, no.
It's like right in front of us. We still don't know. To all the tournament
you gotta read that caddy book.
Well, just all the tournament directors, don't expect them to read the caddy book. Make it very apparent and noticeable. There's a Mando stick.
That's why you go to the player meeting, Greg.
I haven't been to a player meeting in like 9 years. Blind!
What a
From the
putt.
bottom. That was a nice putt.
Wow.
It's the stick. Super nasty.
The shrubbery.
Nico with the hammer.
And there's yours.
He's just laying it down. Oh, wait, that wasn't a hammer. That was a 12-footer.
Yeah, you got a
Good shot.
headbanger right here.
Look, anything from far away seems big. Oh, that was a 10-footer. Oh, yeah, that's all. See the putt I just made there? Quality. He said, oh, hey, Oli. Oh, and then he chained out. So I want to apologize to him again in public. I remember I apologized to him after that. I felt like a real dick.
Yeah, it was just
Well, he tapped out.
oversight, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
He's like, whoa, what a jerk. And he threw it. He was actually thinking about how much of a jerk I was when he was.
I don't think so.
Likely.
It's possible that.
Well, that was a double bogey on a. Okay, we're not going to talk about it. Anyways,
Let's
now
move on
we're
to hole
moving
nine.
on to hole 9. This is the hole I'm talking about.
We've been hyping it for about 3 holes now.
This is one of the best holes on the course.
Tell us about it, Greg.
It's a squared up straight shot. You can throw a hyzer, flick, straight shot. Doesn't matter. Notice the knoll. There's a bush on the back end. This is one of the best holes on the course just because of sheer speed control.
All right, let's see.
Nico's throwing a pretty large spike hyzer, which is a good bailout on this hole. I mean, he nearly aced it. Being of his skill caliber, I was expecting a little bit of chain.
Looks like you're going with that destroyer.
Yes.
Ooh.
On the back edge.
Okay. You close?
I think so. 25, maybe.
Nice.
Blair. Gonna head, throwing it.
Is it coming back?
Looks really good. He pushed the line a little bit. He's gonna have a putt.
Okay. Oli? Oh, up the middle line.
Oh.
A little short.
No, wow. I mean,
Yeah.
he worked that well.
He did. So it looks like Blair finished short left. Gave it a bid for 2. Gonna be taking
Notice
3 or
that
4.
putt. Notice that putt, how he's like ready to go ahead and make it again.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at those.
Oli? Oh.
Sailed. I feel like he could have taken just a touch more time.
Yeah, it was maybe a little rushed. This is
I felt like that
comebacker.
the whole way. You know, he's a good player. I've played with him in practice. He's
Yeah.
decent. He's a decent golfer.
Camera shakes, maybe they're real, man. You know, not really.
I don't think they're real. I don't think they're real. I didn't play in front of the camera for a long time.
You're like a natural born showman, though, man.
I didn't play in front of the camera for a long time. It's something you have to get used to if you want to play really well. So,
No doubt.
to everybody that wants to play really good one day, there'll probably be a camera there if you're doing really good.
Yeah.
Nico continues on his reign of dominance.
He's doing pretty good, Greg.
I am not deterred.
That's not bad, it's a birdie.
It's a birdie.
You're hanging.
I feel like I should be 19 under after 7 holes on this course, but I point out there, I said, remember those 7 holes I missed?
Oh, wow.
Did you see me?
Remember those 7 holes I missed?
Oh, wait, I was looking at those.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Paragliders? What do they call those?
That was special.
That's pretty cool.
I caught a special moment.
I dig that.
I was like, that's cool. We're in Iceland. There's paragliders.
So Nico's got a pretty good lead for first. You got a pretty good lead on second. Greg, that's all we got for the front 9.
That's it?
We got you for the back 9.
Are we going to do this? Or?
Ready?
All right, let's make this happen.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
All
We'll
right.
catch you in the next one.
All right.